danger.
What's up, guys? Lou here for Hookahdians. Now, today I'm smoking something that's been sitting in my bags of products for a while, and it was teared open, and I was like, I'm gonna smoke this next, and then I kept receiving new products that I wanted to try, and this was pushed back. So right now I'm smoking Heavenleaf cotton candy. Now, when I first opened that bag, it smelled so sweet, so cotton candy like. And it still did when I opened it about 20 minutes ago. Now right now I'm using my Shika with the Shika bowl and the Oduman Ignis, no foil today. I'm going commando. And of course the Aviator hose. Now, as far as the flavor goes, it doesn't really taste, it smells like, if I smell the area, it smells cotton candy. But for some reason, in my mouth, the taste, it's more of sugar. I know cotton candy is technically just heated sugar, and you know, it flakes into little wires of cotton, and so yeah, but I don't know, it's more of a syrupy, sugary thing. It doesn't taste like the basic cotton candy. It's almost like if it's a flavored cotton candy. But it's really sweet, and I actually like it. It's one of the only, probably one of the only non-fruit flavors that I actually enjoy. The wind is all over the place, and I don't see it as a mixer. Well, yeah, you could mix it with basic fruit flavors like banana, maybe make a banana cotton candy, or like any other cotton candy where you can add flavorings. But I don't know, just the fact that it's just sweet, like if you have a sweet tooth and you don't want to eat something sweet, that should give you a fix. Now, I like Heavenleaf. As far as the product goes, it's a really good product. It's no tobacco, it's tea based, obviously, it's Teabacco. They're based in the States, so for Canadian, we don't get custom charges. Depending on, when I got my stuff, I got charged, but because UPS was being dumb, and I was supposed to like battle the cost and all that, but I started working a lot more and kind of forgot about it. But you know, money is made to be spent, I guess, and I just can make more money. So it's okay, like it doesn't bother me anymore. But other than that, it's a really good product. It's a really good brand. They're really helpful. Narek is really a cool guy, and I haven't talked to him in a long time though. Big clouds, obviously. 3 coals is perfect for this. You don't need to put more coals in that. Probably drop it to 2 after, once it starts. It depends on your preference, obviously. Look at the clouds. All right, folks. Well, it's very There's this sour aftertaste though. I just had it. It's not really off-putting. It's really, really good though. I like it. But I would probably put like something else in it to like dim down that sourness that I'm getting now. Maybe it's too hot, or maybe the tobacco was a little bit too wet. I keep forgetting to pat this down. That's one of the, there's only like, I don't know if it's made like that, but there's two flaws that I have, like my personal opinion that I have with Heavenleaf. One, it's really, really wet, which I understand because tea is actually probably drier or burns quicker than the actual tobacco. I'm just saying it like that. The second thing, I have an issue with the product. It's a good product. It smokes really well. But the cleaning part, because they use mixes of sugar instead of I think molasses, so they use sugar mix instead, like sugar syrup and all that. When your tobacco dries or cools down, that thing becomes hard like a rock, and it gets like, it's really sticky and it gets really stuck on your bowl, and it's kind of a pain to clean afterwards. When I talked about it, they say, well, you have to almost clean it immediately afterwards, or don't let it cool down too much. But that's the thing, I'm afraid if I clean it when the bowl is still kind of hot, I'm afraid maybe, I guess I could clean it with hot water so it doesn't like shock the thing and like break it. That's my fear of putting maybe water that's too much of a different in temperature, or either lower, and then just cracks the thing. So I've always been kind of, plus like the thing is like if you remove the tobacco, it's still freaking hot from the coal and everything. So I have metallic sponges, so I just like scrub the thing in the end. But that would probably be my only the only fault of the product, is the fact that when it dries, when it cools down, that thing becomes rock solid. But other than that, it's a great it's a great product in general, and they have great flavors. It's very out there. They have flavors that you wouldn't see other companies do. For example, pumpkin. I know there's other brands that do it, but for me, it was the first time that I was hearing pumpkin, and it's not even like pumpkin pie, or it's really pumpkin, the vegetable. So that one's still sitting. Like the smell is weird, so I'm afraid of tasting it. It might be sweet, it might be, I don't know. I guess I'll mix it with like cinnamon or something. All right, folks. Oh, before I go, I forgot. I have a code with Heavenleaf as well, HKDN, and you get 10% off. Yeah, it's 10% off, and then that should cover probably the shipping cost for Canada at least. And yeah, that's it, guys. Oh, and what's cool about Heavenleaf? One last thing. What's really cool about Heavenleaf is that they're probably one of the only brands that I know that do 25-gram packets. I mean, I'm sure other brands out there do it. I remember Nakhla used to do those little pods. I know that Eternal Smoke, I think you can buy like the different little pods of like different flavors that they do. But as far as you could buy individually packages, they're probably like one of the only ones I know of that do that, and they look like tea packets. It's really, really cool. So head on out to heavenleaf.com, use HKDN as your promo code, and you save 10% off. So take care, guys, and keep smoking, and I'll see you Friday. Take care.